Hello everyone, I'm Hunter here, welcome back to Tales. So the solution to this puzzle here, guys, the door puzzle, was conducted by a developer of the game. And the solution is not at the top. I tried this one at first, 31321, for the door code, but that didn't work. So I tried reverse, I tried the opposite stones, but at the end I somehow got it working by accident, guys. The door opened by accident. That was luck by the end, but I was told that the solution is actually the stones at the bottom. So 13132, that's the code. Yes, the not as obvious choice here. When you look at the stones at the top and the bottom. I think everyone at first will go for the one at the top. The clear choice. But there's only one solution there, and that's the bottom, 13132. So anyway, heading inside. Hello.
Gilgamesh?
Men used to call me so.
Oh, thank goodness I've finally found you. I need your help. You're the only hope for mankind.
I lost all interest in mankind a long time ago.
A vampire.
Librarian, I must admit, I underestimated you.
Oblivion?
You were expecting someone else, Librarian. Perhaps some nice, wise old man, survivor of some flood. That is the tale Gilgamesh would have told once back in Uruk, but he won't be going back to Uruk. And he won't be telling any tales.
You damn demon! That's not what's gonna happen. Gilgamesh, the human race needs you. Defeat that evil demon and give back to mankind the power to tell tales.
I've already made my decision, stranger. Go back to where you came from. I can't help you.
Gilgamesh came here to learn the secret of immortality. Besides death, my sister, I am the only mortal, the eternal oblivion. And Gilgamesh will join me. We will be one in eternal forgetting. Men are born, grow up, think, and then they die, and their thoughts come back to me. Exactly as with your beloved Enkidu, Gilgamesh. His body is rotting, but his thoughts are in me. His essence came back to me. It returned to the eternal oblivion. Joining me, Gilgamesh will join his beloved Enkidu, and over time, all those he used to love.
Gilgamesh, don't listen to him. This isn't how it's supposed to be.
And how should it be, stranger? Should men go on deceiving themselves? Should men strive for happiness and then inevitably lose it forever? Why should we go on telling stories about heroes, deeds, and love? Why should we perpetuate this illusion? Enkidu was the person I loved most in the world. But now he's dead. Did our friendship have any meaning?
Gilgamesh, don't talk like that.
You may now kindly shut up, Librarian. Go back to Merlin and tell him that finally you, Guardians, have been defeated. Do you still use that ridiculous little bow for your travels?
Damn you! I'll teach you a lesson.
Aww.
I'd advise you to stay away from that barrier if you don't want to get roasted. Now leave us alone.
Damn it! I hope Merlin knows what to do.
You want me to go back to Merlin? Okay, I'll give you 2B. Let's give them some private time, guys. Okay, so that was interesting. So Dev is his sister. Oblivion and Dev, they are brother and sister. Wow. And by the way, he looks just like Count Dracula, guys. The robe and the face, he looks like Dracula, a vampire. So do I have any garlic and any claws in my inventory? I can deal with him with those items, guys. And also wooden stake, of course, and a hammer. Okay, anyway, so energy barrier.
That demon created an energy barrier stopping me from approaching Gilgamesh.
I want to touch it.
I'd better stay away from it. I don't want to end up roasted.
Okay, and Gilgamesh? Useless Gilgamesh!
Gilgamesh, the legendary king of Uruk, the protagonist of the first epic in living memory. An imposing man. Gilgamesh, an imposing man. Just like I had always imagined him to be.
But he is too corrupted now. He's corrupted by darkness, guys.
Gilgamesh!
What else, stranger?
Don't listen to Oblivion. He's only using you to achieve his evil goal. He wants to destroy mankind's ability to weave tales and hand down stories.
I don't care about any of that anymore. When Enkidu died, I realized that the world is a senseless place. Leave me alone!
Did you not hear him, librarian? Leave us alone. Go read some other books. We still can.
Man, they really want their pirate moment here, guys. They want to be alone with each other.
Oblivion, the tale wrecker. I must stop him, otherwise mankind will never be the same.
Yes, and my beloved books. No.
Oblivion, you damned demon! If I were you, I wouldn't count my chickens before they've hatched.
Don't count chickens. I believe that expression comes from a poem. So, it means nothing to me. Soon, there will be no more poems, songs, stories, or tales.
But won't you get bored, Oblivion? If there are no more tales anymore, you won't have anything to write. You'll get bored. You'll die of boredom, Oblivion. So he's not very smart, guys. He's not smart. He's stupid. Okay, anyway, I think we have to go back to Merlin now. I'll leave them be for the moment.
Welcome back, Alfred. How can I help you?
I finally found Gilgamesh.
Oh, well done indeed.
Unfortunately, Oblivion found him first, and Oblivion talked Gilgamesh into joining him in the Eternal Oblivion. Gilgamesh doesn't want to help me.
All is not lost, my dear Alfred. Probably your words alone are not incisive enough to convince Gilgamesh.
What should I say to persuade him?
I don't think the words should come from you.
Who else can convince him?
Enkidu.
Enkidu? But Enkidu is dead.
I know. This is why you will need to descend into Hades.
What?
Wait, let me think. There are so many books that describe a descent into the underworld, but I'd say that the ideal one is the Divine Comedy. Read the Divine Comedy and find a way into the realm of the dead. Search for Enkidu and find a way to bring him to Gilgamesh. Go now! Waste no time! There's not a minute to lose. Soon Oblivion and Gilgamesh will be one!
I have no further questions for you. I'll get back to my mission.
Go now! Waste no time! Oblivion is already on the move. You must stop him before it's too late.
Alright, Divine Comedy, that is. A new book. It's kind of strange that we haven't used any books on this side of the screen, guys. On the left-hand side. Are they really boring? Those books. Ooh. Deep forest. At night. The witch?
Dante?
Oh.
Dante Alighieri of Florence, in person. Rather, who art thou? Where dost thou hail from?
My name's Alfred. I come from a very far away country.
Alfred. Unusual name. But, tell me, how didst thou find thyself deep in this dark forest?
It's a bit complicated to explain. Anyway, I was looking for you, great poet. I need your help.
You need my help? Why, if I may ask, monsieur?
Well, I need to find the entrance to the underworld.
Thou actually wants to descend into Hades? Thou hast lost thy mind! Art thou crazy? I have travelled there, and from there I have returned to see once more the stars. I returned from the land from which there is no return, only with the help of the Divine Virgin. And I have no intention of ever revisiting that place. I sorely need to go home and rest. Goodbye.
Hey, wait! You can just tell me what to do.
No, wait, please.
Very well. I'll wait. But give me a good reason to guide you where there is no hope of return.
He looks like a witch, guys. This scene reminds me of...
Come on, Messer. I'm waiting. Give me a good reason to guide you where there is no hope of return. Or let me go that I may take my well-deserved rest.
Okay, hold on here. I was thinking something that... Yeah, this scene reminds me of the witch in the movie The Witch. The one wearing the red robe.
Dante Alighieri, widely considered to be one of the greatest writers of all time. He's exactly as I always imagined from seeing the many medieval portraits of him. Please guide me to the entrance to the underworld.
Only if, by answering my questions, you give me a good reason to do so. Tell me, then, how didst thou find thyself deep in this dark forest?
Thanks to wizardry, you got lost because you were a sinner. It can be the first answer, guys. I got lost. And... now I am the gates of... I got lost. And now I am in front of the gates to hell. I'm a sinner and I... Thanks to wizardry. It can't be that answer. I don't think so. You got lost. And now you are in front of the gates to hell. A sinner. A sinner. Well, that depends on what kind of sins one is committed. I am going to say I got lost, guys.
I got lost.
I see. Do tell me, then, how dost thou feel right now? What dwells in thy heart?
Is that actually the right answer, guys? Got lost? Confusion and bitterness, fear. Well, if I got lost, that means I'm confused. That makes sense. Confusion.
I'm confused. I feel lost.
I see. So do tell me, why dost thou wish me to accompany thou?
Because he's a Greek poet, because he's already been there, because you see human reason in him. Oh, this is a tough choice. The nonsensical answer is you are a Greek poet. What the heck? Yeah, you are a Greek poet, so we can write poetry together during our travels.
Because you're the greatest poet that ever lived. It would be an honor to be guided by you, just like Virgil led the way for you.
I see. And do tell me, why dost thou wish to visit the realm of Hades?
And do tell me why thou have so many questions. I'm getting impatient here. To save mankind's soul is to find Enkidu, to find redemption. Wow, that is a very straightforward answer, to find Enkidu. Maybe during his travels, he has met Enkidu in hell, in the underworld. Oh man, these questions are getting tougher, guys. Well, if we are going to write poems, that means we are going to save mankind. Stories. The books. Okay, let's keep it in line here. The same topic, mankind stories.
Because it's the only way to accomplish my mission. Defeat Oblivion, and save the power of mankind to tell stories.
I see. Art thou aware this journey could be without return?
Yes, and that scares you. But you are confident, but you have the magic bell. Oh, I'm gonna play that card. Yeah, that scares you.
I'm aware, and that scares me.
Thy answers were not convincing.
Oh no, the last answer is not
I am
correct.
sorry. Thou art not yet ready for such a journey. Goodbye.